Hi, this is a response to becoming YouTube number 5. I think it's number 5. Why is a Nerdfighter and so can you? First order of business. I like the title. Reminds me of Stephen Colbert. I'm a big fan of his. Second order of business is... I watched the video last night before going to bed, and I really wasn't sure how I felt about a lot of the things that were said, so I slept on it, and then I decided to make this. The reason I didn't know how I felt about a lot of the things is because, like some people were commenting in the video, and I did myself actually, there are some not good things said about Nerdfighteria, and as a self-confessed Nerdfighter, I found that very surprising, because I always thought that we were an awesome community, who use the word awesome a lot, obviously. Yeah, so I was very surprised to see some opinions that we are, like, annoying people, especially the annoying part, that really got to me. I consider myself a Nerdfighter, not only because I am a fan of John Green and Hank Green. I'm not just a fan of them, I am a fan of the things they do and how they use their influence for good. I'm a believer in doing things to make the world better, and I had been doing that for a long time before I discovered the Vlog Brothers, and I just sort of felt like I could relate to it really well. It makes me sad that some people think that being a Nerdfighter is anything but being active in the world and doing good things for people, and also liking things. Being unironically excited about things, whether they're mainstream, like Harry Potter and Doctor Who, or they're really underground. On the subject of social awkwardness, I think I've made up my mind what I think about it. I think that celebrating social awkwardness is a good thing. Yes, it is a good thing. Because social interactions and society expectations, I know this is very vague language, but just bear with me here. They are vague things, and there are complex things to understand. And for some people they come naturally, like being good at social interaction comes naturally, and for others, like myself, it is a complicated endeavor. And it's very complex, and it's hard to understand, and I think it's an excellent thing that there exists a place where even if you don't understand what social interaction is about, you know that you're not fundamentally inadequate. Because Nerdfighteria is such a tight-knit community, even though it's so humongous, it actually does promote social interaction. Like, we have Nerdfighter gatherings here in Minnesota quite a bit, and we interact with each other. It's good for a lot of people because they feel that they can interact whichever way they know how to, and it's gonna be okay. And that's important for people to realize, is that just because you don't interact the expected or the normal way doesn't mean that you are a freak. So yes, let's celebrate social awkwardness. Let's challenge social proficiency, which is completely overrated. We live in a very pro-extrovert universe, which is nice for extroverts. But some of us understand social practices to be a very complex endeavor. Honestly, some of them just don't make any sense. But celebrating social awkwardness, I think, is a good thing. Good things can come of it. Let's construct amongst ourselves societal practices that aren't ridiculous, maybe. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. And also, being a Nerdfighter is something that I enjoy. It's like a part of me, but it doesn't define me as a person. I'm like not only a Nerdfighter, I'm also lots of other things. So yes, imagining people and communities complexly. Very well said. On the whole, very, very insightful. Thanks for making it. I don't know if I made any sense at all here, but I'm just stop recording now. And goodbye. Adios. Adios, adios.